Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing, starting off with clear skies out there this morning. We are expecting another nice day ahead of us today before we start to see some unsettled weather move into the area for tomorrow, and then cooler temperatures moving in behind that. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have this weak boundary that's draped across the region, and that will slowly push through the region as we go through the day today as kind of a backdoor cold front. Mainly just seeing a wind shift with this boundary, nothing else really expected with that. So seeing those winds shift out of the northeast as we go through the day today. But the next weather maker is well off to the west there. We'll see that area of low pressure tracking into the Great Lakes region, and then a secondary area of low pressure developing over the local area as we go through the day on Saturday, and that's where we'll see some rain showers moving through the area. If we look at the current weather this morning, we have clear skies, winds out of the north at 5 knots. We have temperatures around 56 degrees, and the relative humidity is at 77%. Taking a look at our current visible satellite, we see there's mostly clear skies across the area, still a few clouds off to the north and west. We'll see a chance of a few clouds as we move through the day today, but overall remaining mostly sunny. If we look at the short-term high-resolution model, again expecting a dry and nice day as we go through the day today, expecting conditions to remain dry as we go through the overnight tonight, with mainly clear skies until we get to the sunrise time frame on Saturday. Is when we'll start to see clouds building in, and as we go through Saturday morning, we'll pick up a chance of a few light showers moving in by late morning, mainly between the 10 and 12 local time frame. But the better chance of rain comes as we get into the afternoon hours. That's when we'll start to see more moderate to possibly some heavier rain showers moving through the area as that boundary starts to approach the area. Could see a slight chance of maybe an embedded thunderstorm within this activity as it pushes through. And as you can see, we'll be contending with some widespread showers moving through the area as we get into the later afternoon and evening hours, as well as continuing through the overnight hours. And then as we get into the morning time frame, should see those showers become more scattered in nature to isolate it by the time we get into the day on Sunday. And we'll see breezy conditions as that front pushes through as well, and continued slightly breezy conditions as we move through Sunday. We'll see a slight chance of maybe a few showers lingering around early on Sunday, and then can't rule out maybe a light shower or sprinkle as we go through the day on Sunday, with just a very slight chance, with that chance diminishing the further through the day we proceed. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we are expecting green conditions over the next 24 hours. Expecting mostly sunny conditions, could see a few clouds around 3,000 and 6,000 feet as we get into the afternoon time frame. And then we'll see those temperatures climbing up to around 70 degrees, and then probably dropping off a couple degrees as those winds shift out of the northeast for the afternoon time frame. We'll see those winds right around 8 to 13 knots out of the north-northeast to northeast. Then we'll see those winds calming down out of the east to east-southeast overnight around 3 to 8 knots. We'll see that temperature falling to around 54 degrees as we have mainly clear skies through much of the evening. And then again, as we get into sunrise on Saturday, we'll start to see some additional cloud cover moving in the mid and upper levels, as well as some clouds in the lower levels. But right now, tides are running about half of a foot above normal. Looking at the weekend forecast, we'll see mostly cloudy, overcast conditions on Saturday. Again, a slight chance of a light rain shower moving in by late morning, again between 10 and 12. And then as we get into the afternoon, that's when the bulk of that precip activity will start moving through, with some moderate to possibly some heavier rain showers pushing through the area. And we do have that slight chance of an embedded thunderstorm. And we'll see slightly breezy conditions as we get into the late afternoon and evening. We do have a red chance for precip on Saturday, as that is looking to be the case at this time. And we'll see a yellow chance for that thunderstorm chance. And then we're staying green for our winds, expecting slightly breezy conditions, but expecting during this time frame that the winds will stay below 25 knots. And then we do have a yellow risk for those reduced ceilings and visibilities, with those moderate to possibly heavier rain showers moving through. As we get into the Saturday night overnight time frame, we'll start off overcast with widespread rain showers, and we'll have that chance of an embedded thunderstorm continuing for the first part of the time frame here. And then again, as we get into the morning hours on Sunday, we'll see those showers start to become more scattered, possibly isolated in nature as we approach sunrise on Sunday. But we do have that red chance for precip, and we see that yellow risk for lightning continuing. We do have a better chance of seeing those winds at or above 25 knots through this time frame here, with the boundary itself pushing through in that area of low pressure developing. So we do have an orange risk for those winds at or above 25 knots, as well as a better chance of seeing those reduced ceilings and visibilities through this time frame. As we go into Sunday, we'll see mostly cloudy conditions. Overall through today, we'll see slightly breezy conditions continuing, particularly earlier for the first half of the day. And then we'll slowly start to see those winds back off as we get into the afternoon and evening time frame. We'll have a slight chance of a lingering shower or sprinkle early, and then that chance starts to diminish as we go through the day, with a very slight chance of an isolated sprinkle or shower throughout the day. But overall, we'll see cooler temperatures moving in for our Sunday, expecting a high around 62, and that would likely be during the first half of the day, and then we'll see temperatures likely dropping off a bit as we go through the day. So just a yellow risk for precip on Sunday, but again, seeing some cooler temperatures. And for our temperatures Saturday and Saturday night, we'll see a high around 68 on Saturday and a low around 54 for Saturday evening. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. Take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.